Madder than, sicker than them. Madder than, sicker than them. Dreader than dread, dreader than dread. Yeah, but look at me tell them, say, yo, say what? We rise up and let them have all.
Oh, what's up, internet? It's the guy, that guy that does dreadlock reviews, not nation. Today, I'm just doing a quick update on Chronixx Dreads. He has been, he's been in the industry quite a while, the dreadlock game as well, for quite some time, and it feels like he's getting to that stage where he's becoming legendary with his locks. So without further ado, let's just jump right in and see what his locks are about today. Checking out his Instagram page as an update from last year around this time, actually, where we ended this dreadlock update last time was here October 2018. So this is 1 year later after we'll be revisiting Chronixx now. Chronixx Dreads, definitely, I gotta turn down the volume here. Chronixx Dreads, definitely very legendary. I love the fact that he wears these big tams like this, and the fact that his band is full of dreads as well. Now, these tams, very iconic. Bob Marley's made them very popular over the years, and the best way to get them is handmade from anybody. You can find them in markets, flea markets, Chinatown markets, craft markets. But when your dreads get this long, you really do want to start looking for tams like that to keep them covered in situations where you don't want your hair all over the place and you just want things to be contained a little more. So he actually makes this tam very popular in his style. It's the red, green, and gold Rasta color. And with the headphones on, you can really see the shape of his locks in the back. Now, a lot of people with tams on might want to make it look uniform when they put it on their head, but actually it doesn't really matter. You should let it be lumpy and uneven. That's part of the fun. Here's a shot of his hair flexing all over the place with one of the dedicated head whips. This shot really showing his beard that's coming in now, and surprisingly his dreads actually really thin and lengthy and super voluminous with his style. Like I would have thought that his locks would thickened up, congoed up over some time, but he's actually been keeping them pretty neat. I swear he's been rocking this hat the whole time. I used to have a hat like this by Neff. I lost it somewhere. There's a shot of him here in Jamaica somewhere. Locks looking thin and long. Reminds me of my old interlocks back in the day, but we know that he's not interlocking his hair. He's got a lot more freeform route going on here. What? This shot looks wicked. Shows how big his mane is right now in his locks. So I would say he's got close to 100 dreads, if not more, considering how thin they are. And this photo here showing us his updo put up real quick. I've noticed he doesn't spend much time putting his hair in different styles, whether he's doing an updo or just a ponytail. It always looks like it's a quick bun tied up in within 10 seconds and not spent any time styling it at all. Here's another shot with a different type of tam on at this point. This one being a beige color, looking pretty dope. Here's a picture he posted of Selassie when Selassie was a kid, and this photo kind of got me looking like, all right, I know who Selassie is, but the fact that he's a balding kid, this was kind of trippy to see this kid who looks like he's kind of got some dreads going on here, but it's already balding at that age. Very voluminous here. Looks like they've been crinkled up of some sort. Maybe they were in a hat for a while. This could have been fresh out of a hat. That's why they're all crinkly. And this is the hat that he actually was just wearing. And then he took it out and it's styled like that. I like the palm trees here in the background. It looks sick. Loving these photos from up above, shooting down. Laying in the back of a hay straw, bedded truck. A lot of drone shots lately. Not watching. Here's a pretty trippy photo with his hair tied back. It's dope. Actually, I wanted to see this drone shot here. Dreads laying in the sand. Did you see that? I've always been one to try to avoid sand in the dreads because it's hard to get out once it really gets in there. You'll often be washing your hair for months before you find that all the sand is out of there. So his locks looking pretty dope. A lot of length since the last time we've checked in. Seems like he's been pretty busy doing his work. And his beard has definitely thickened a lot up as well since last year as well. So a telltale sign of freeforming here is just kind of frizziness going on here. These little dread balls that form up. His look looking pretty good with the headband and the ponytail tied back in dreads. And here's some video of his locks in action, in concert. Frizzy hair all up at the front. Doing some big up Jamaica performances there. Looks like his dread beard might even be coming into play too. Yellow looking sick. Crazy. Here's a nice updo. Pineapple top, mad pineapple top happening here. And then this video showing us another pineapple top and really showing us just the rough edges of how his locks have formed together. So free forming, years on end at this point, truly dedicated into the lock game. Posting some sisters here with some locks as well. Well, one girl's got locks anyways, super long, crazy. They look nice. And here's a photo of Chronixx on the drum set, hair tied back. Normally hair will be tied back when doing any sort of activities with dreads because once they get long, they do get in the way of doing things, everyday activities. It's the simplest of activities even. It's kind of crazy to see that. So my tip, if you're looking to get dreads like Chronixx, simply freeform them out. His head turned out to be pretty thin for some freeforms. It does happen. And also, if you are doing any sort of activities, when your dreads do get long, they will get tied back. I tie my dreads back simply these days. It could be as quick as that for just my lunch or my dinner or whatever I'm eating, and then simply just undo it once I'm done. I don't really keep it tied back for too long anymore. If anything, I'll be having my dreads up in a tam for hours on end, 5-6 hours when I'm working. That'll be the most that my hair is like tied up. But normally I keep it down, or even in a bandana. They're not nation bandanas. I keep it tied back in one of those in times when I don't want to tie it, but I want it out of my face still, or if I want to like hide the frizzy hairs or whatever is going on in my scalp for this day. But anyways, I'm gonna end this video here. It turned out longer than I expected. Chronixx Dreadlocks out of Jamaica, definitely very legendary in the game. Leave a like down below, and I'll see you guys next time. And also let me know down below what you guys thought of this video, what you guys thought of Chronixx Dreads. So I do appreciate everybody stopping by. So of course, stay happy and stay natty, and I'll see you guys next time. Till then, peace out, one love. I'm gone. Adios. Bakashaka.
Badder than, sicker than them. Badder than, sicker than them. Dreader than dread, dreader than dread. Yeah, but look at me tell them say, yo, say what?